Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a demo and review of the new Mcgrath Mothership 10 Moonlit Seduction eyeshadow palette. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. So let me just give you a brief overview of what Auntie Pat describes this palette as. So Auntie Pat says, dance the night away in a decadent, dazzling, and discopulent. Is that a word? Discopulent array of hedonistic hues inspired by sensually starlit seductions under the mesmerizing moon. Nocturnal neutrals inspire glamorous structure in 10 warmly wearable shades with unprecedented single-stroke intensity. Regal, romantic, and rebellious, this intoxicating collection of next-generation formulas features smoky mattes, alluring astrals, molten metallics, and sextatic duochrome. Okay. Silky, smooth textures glide effortlessly onto the lids, offering beautiful blendability with buildable, multi-dimensional brilliance. Fete, the fantasy, define the dance floor and dominate the day in modern nudes that inspire endless eye looks with divine dimension. Child, I be feeling like I can't read when I be reading her descriptions. I can't. Anyway, so yeah, that's what she says. So let's go ahead and go through these eyeshadow swatches. We're gonna start from the top row and then work our way to the bottom row with our swatches. First shade, Skin Tense Glow. Ooh, okay. The next shade is Rosewood Romantique. Next we have Platinum Dusk. VR Sextasy. Astral Gold Lust. So that's the top row. Those are pretty. Yes. So going on to the second row, we have Extreme Nocturne, Bronze Devotion, Plum Cabaret, Blitz Venus, last but not least, Astral Lilac Aura. So that's the second row. I feel like I haven't done a Mcgrath video in a while, you guys, but here we are, we're doing one. So I picked up the Mothership 10, and my justification really for picking it up is that 10 is my favorite number, so I needed the 10, you know? Does that make sense? It makes sense, right? Anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is the Mothership 10. It is the Moonlit Seduction palette. I like this packaging. I think it is so cute. I love the Roman numeral 10 here. See, tattoo. We got a 10 too somewhere. There we go. So yeah, look at this. Look. You know, here we are. I have to laugh at myself because I really was like, ooh, 10 is my favorite number, I need it. But it's a Mothership, so I needed it anyway. So it's fine. So you guys, it's your typical packaging of a Mothership. So luxe, so weighty. I miss the feeling of this. I love the feeling of this. It makes me feel like my money was well spent. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. It is very pretty in person. I had to lean it to the side just so I can see a little bit more. There we go. Oh, beautiful. I purchased this off of Mcgrath's website. I do believe that it is going to be launching in Sephora in August, so take a look out for that. But this palette retails for $128, but of course on Auntie Pat's website she has a lot of bundles. I did pick up a bundle that included a blush duo and glow highlighter, and that was $198. So it's called the Moonlit Seduction Blush and Glow Kit. And since I didn't pick up any of the blush duos or highlighters, I planned on it, but then I was like, whatever. I didn't care at the moment. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get one of each. So I picked up the color that I really wanted in the blush, which was Night Bloom. And Night Bloom looks like this. I can't wait to put this on my face. Beautiful. I'm so happy I got this. And then in the highlighter, the Divine Glow highlighter, I have the shade Bronze Mirage. So that's what Bronze Mirage looks like. It is more bronzy. There we go. Bronze Mirage. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and apply our highlighter on first because I like to go over with my blush to kind of soften it. I did wipe this off a bit. It's not clean, but I wiped off like the surface color. This is the Sonia G Hanoki brush, the cheek brush in the set. I just love this brush for highlighter. I feel like it applies it very well. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that. Try that is bright. Let's go ahead and shift it over a bit. I'm gonna apply it to the rest of the spots on my face before we blend it out. There we go. Pretty. I like this formula. Yeah, it blends out like very pretty. It is intense though, don't get me wrong. Like I just put a little bit on. If you put a lot on, you're gonna be shining bright like a diamond, but that's what it looks like. Bronze Mirage. Beautiful. I'm not mad at that at all, actually. I need another highlighter, but here we are. So let's go ahead and put on the blush. This is the blush in Electric Bloom. Why am I saying Electric Bloom? Night Bloom. I think it's supposed to be like a mixture of Electric Bloom and something else, but you have like this purpley color and this red color. Went in with a Rephr number 19. What do I want to do? Let's swatch it first. So this is the red. Oh my god. Holy whoa! I'm so excited right now. Oh my god, the y'all. Seriously, I just like swirled twice. The pigment. It feels so buttery to touch. Like it feels very good. Okay, Auntie Pat. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Should I mix it? Should I just apply it separately? Like, what do we want to do? I'm gonna just mix it because I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my eye color. The blush might not go with my eye look. Just disregard that if it happens. But we're just gonna go ahead and mix the two shades. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go back and forth. That's a lot of blush. I might have to tone that down a little bit. But it did blend nicely. I just picked up a lot. It's pigmented, I'll tell you that. Okay. That's gonna be right here. Right here. We're gonna use that. Okay. Okay. Let's go in and talk about the eyeshadow. I have on my brow product. We're gonna go ahead and do a eye look with said Mothership 10. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna let it ride, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Going in with a Rephr number 27 with the shade, this one here, Rosewood Romantique. Alright, so we're just gonna apply that. I'm gonna blow it out. I mean, it blends really well. There's no patchiness or anything to it. So we're gonna use the same brush and go in with the shade right here, Plum Cabaret. So I'm actually gonna go in with a number 27 from Sephora collection. It's just a little smaller and tapered with a Plum Cabaret. We're gonna position that on the lower outer corner. I wish I had a little bit more depth to it. I don't really think you can distinguish it from the first color that we put on. It is a little bit more plum, but like, can you really tell the difference? Not really. All right, so let's go ahead and apply one of these special shades. We're gonna go with this one. This one is called VR Sextasy. Okay, Auntie Pat. We're gonna go in with one of my favorite brushes to use with Auntie Pat's special shades. This is a Rephr number 2. I feel like it picks up the glitter really nicely and just presses it on really well. Do I want to use our Intensifies Artistry one, or do I just want to put it on? Let's put it on. Ooh, look at that, you guys. The shift. So it has like plum, blue, some like pink in it. Is it pink? I don't know, but it's shifting, okay? Beautiful. Let's do the other eye with the intensifies. Mine is dried out. Is it dried out? Oh no. Never mind, it's dried out. Okay, Artistry one. I know it doesn't have a long shelf life. It's 6 months, so she was not lying about that. Okay, yeah, that's definitely dried out. So let's just go ahead in with the brush again and apply this to the other side. Next, we're gonna go in with Astral Lilac Aura. This has definitely more glitter to it. We're gonna apply that in the center. Nope, we're gonna just put it all on top. Definitely hits the light a little bit more with that color to it. Can you see the difference? Yeah. I'm gonna go in with the shade here. This light shade that is called Platinum Dusk. Place that in the inner corner. Bringing it into the crease. You know, the same thing I do all the time. Going back in with the number 27 and Plum Cabaret right on the outer corner. Extreme Nocturne right here. We're gonna place that on the outer eye like a little wing situation. I'm using a Rephr number 26 like pencil brush. Let's see what this does. It is more of a cool tone brown, so hopefully it doesn't like show up ashy on my skin tone, but like from what it looks like on the brush, it doesn't look bad. That's pretty. I'm gonna actually go in with some liner first though, and then go over it with the shadow. Alright, so I have on a little bit of liner. I used the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist liner in Graphite. It's just the black. And then went over with Extreme Nocturne just to kind of soften that line a little bit. Nothing serious, but this is what we're looking like. And I like it. I like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my eyes, put on some lashes, and then I'll come back and give you my thoughts on the colors. This is my completed look. So we did kind of like a smoky, sultry eye. I have on lashes. The lashes that I'm using are Faithfull lashes in the style Self Control. They'll be linked down below if you're interested in trying them out. So first impressions of the eyeshadow palette. I think I want to do another eyeshadow look with it, but it's definitely a more wearable palette compared to all the other Mothership palettes that Auntie Pat has. I was concerned that it would have, you know, those pinks that she loves with her Divine Rose collection, but you can see that these are a little bit more like bluey, plummy tones, but definitely more wearable. So I feel like if you don't have a Mothership, this would be a good one to pick up because you have wearable shades. It's not going to be like too dramatic or too intense for you. So that's my opinion of it. I felt like it could use a little bit more depth though. We do have that Extreme Nocturne and the Plum Cabaret colors, but in my opinion, on my skin tone, I felt like, I mean, it gives a little bit of depth, but not the amount of depth that I would necessarily want in an eyeshadow look. I do like the way that this turned out when I included the black eyeliner, but just a heads up, I feel like it could use a little bit more depth. The quality though is up to par with the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. I feel like they're never bad. It blends very well. There is no patchiness. Everything goes on pretty smooth. I love those special shades. The Astrals are giving it to us. She normally does well with those glittery shades. I like them personally, so I'm not mad at them. I know some people don't like them because they feel like the glitter falls or it's just too much, but I love them and I think it's beautiful, and I love the colors that she chose in the palette. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I think I'm gonna do another look, so yeah, keep an eye out for the next look. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up because it helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.